Ow! 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 You little... The hell? God damn it! Do something different next time. Fuck!
Because you like keeping me here, watching me die over and over again.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Truth be told, in the run-up to this game's release, I was wondering how this whole time loop mechanic would work, because I had very nasty visions of effectively a revisit of the original Dead Rising, because that game had timers on screen represented by bars, and it would say like, well, you got this amount of time to do this, and oh sorry, we're giving you another activity and you've got this amount of time to do it. Oh right, oh sorry, now you've got two other activities and you've got this amount of time to do it. It's like every time you think you've got a handle on it, the game throws another lump of shit onto your to-do list, and you have to scramble to keep up with it. This game doesn't do that. Yes.
Feels alright. Thanks.
Oh, they just disappeared? That felt too easy. I've done this before, haven't I? Dorsey Square, second floor. Dorsey Square, second floor, Dorsey Square.
I asked you to do something different, Colt, and you decided to go to fucking Updom?
How do you know where I am? You got cameras on
The
or
radio
something?
tower tracks your position, and you always act so surprised. Like I wouldn't know exactly where you're going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Dorsey Square is just down the road, cliffside. Let me guess, second floor?
Sounds like you're angling for an invite.
So you can show off your little beer tap again?
Different me. This Colt's done talking to you.
By the way, everyone recognizes your stupid jacket.
I like this jacket.
Your main man, Colt, is stuck in a time loop on an island with a bunch of lunatics. Go figure. And the only way to break it is to kill the 8 people in charge. You've got 8 targets to bump off. And there are 4 locations, 4 maps. Bear with me, doesn't sound like much, but there are also 4 different times of day. Morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. And Colt can visit each of these locations in a single time frame. So 4 locations, 4 times, you've got technically 16 time zones, because the layout of the map stays more or less the same, but enemy placements change. An empty square at one time of day may be chock-a-block full of enemies later. An absolutely densely packed library filled with bad guys and ammunition and weapons may be completely vacated later. It may be totally empty. Eight targets spread across 16 time zones. And since there's 4 periods in a single day, that means that in a single day, Colt can visit 4 of these locations in a single day. The problem is that at the end of the day, the loop resets back to the beginning, which means that any guns you've picked up, they go right back to where you found them. Any enemies you killed spring back to life again, including the targets. So you visit 4 of the locations in a day, you kill 4 of the targets, but then the loop resets and they spring back to life again. The loop is by design impossible to break.
What the fuck? Where's that light going?
Predictable and
Can't have comfortable. All right, got 10 of them left. Jump to 8-4. Another down. 5 to go. Last one.
You see, people are people, and arseholes can be manipulated. And these people are some particularly huge arseholes.
Charlie and Fia meet up every afternoon in an underground facility on Freestad Rock. I can remove them both from the equation while they're distracted. Now, I gotta figure out how to kill Wenji at a different time.
If you're not keeping up with this, I totally understand that. This game is not really your average shooting game, unlike this studio's previous work, Dishonored, where each level was its own individual self-contained puzzle with a target to take out. This game is more like 8 individual targets inside one whacking great huge puzzle.
Here we go.
I should be shooting something.
The combat is superb. It's right out of Dishonored's playbook. When you flinging yourself from rooftop to rooftop using the short range teleport power that in this one isn't called Blink, but I kept on calling it Blink, and I suspect everyone else will as well. You drop on enemies from above to assassinate them. You sneak up behind them quietly to stab them in the back or shoot them from a distance. It all feels very similar to their previous work.
What? You're almost here.
And there's no pesky morality. I know that games use morality as a game mechanic to kind of make you go, well, am I doing good or am I doing evil? This game doesn't bother with any of that crap. It just says, there's your targets, these people are in your way, go kill them. There's no non-lethal option.
Just, I am Bug. I adapt next playthrough.
There's plenty of weapons in this game. Oh yes, you kill a bad guy, they drop their gun, guaranteed. It'll probably be a crap gun, but it'll be a gun nevertheless. You've got no reason for not going in fully armed. Except that you won't keep it for very long. Because every time the loop resets, you lose everything.
This is one of my favorite parts. It's a big step goal. Are you sure you're up for it?
What do I have to lose?
Well, if you die, your weapons, for one. Unless, of course, you succeed, then you get to keep them.
I'm always succeeding, even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process? Isn't that why you came up here?
Not gonna lie. Me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know. You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed...
Yeah. If. Good luck.
This infusion keeps sounding better and better.
What happens is you suck up all the rainbow juice from certain glowing items, I call it rainbow juice, that are in the environment. You suck it up, you get points. You can spend those points on infusing your gear. Just be aware that when you die, anything that isn't infused, you still lose. And you lose all of those points you've acquired. So make sure you spend them before the loop resets. So you're running all over the island trying to find as much information as you can about these 8 targets so that you can bring them all together in enough locations across one day to kill them all in one single shot. There's one fly in the ointment, and her name is Juliana.
Oh, shit! What?
Oh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try your hardest to make this interesting?
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Carnices! Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Whoa, why are you doing this? What did I do to you?
Oh, you don't remember. How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code. Ah!
Colt's job is to break the loop. Juliana's is to protect it. And the way the game does this is that although Colt's game is a single player game, it has a multiplayer element where other players that are online can invade your game as Juliana and make your life a fucking misery.
Not supposed to exist.
Gotta mention the banter between Colt and Juliana. It's easily the standout part of the game.
How does it feel to be dead?
At least I left a pretty corpse.
Next time, focus less on the outfit and more on situational awareness. What the fuck? No wonder she hates me. She misses all my best material.
Except she's not. She's not a badass. Because, for one simple fact, Colt has 3 lives, Juliana has 1. When the two of them come to blows in a level when Juliana invades your single player game again, you've got 3 times her health. Even if she manages to kill you, chances are you've done some damage to her, and even though you drop dead once, you've got 2 lives, you rewind a little bit through the level, but now you know exactly where she is, and she's damaged. When I was playing as Colt, I spent no less than 23 minutes wandering around the level, and it took so long for me to run into Juliana, I actually kind of forgot that she was there, looking for me. By the way, if you've disguised yourself as another NPC as Juliana, don't run around like a headless chicken. It tends to give your position away. There were some glitches. I got stuck in the menus a couple of times. And of course this happened.
Can I touch your face?
Whenever this happens, you have to reset the game, turn the game off, start it back up. You only have to start the level from the beginning. You don't have to start the whole loop from scratch all over again, so that's something at least. I'm going to give Deathloop a 9 out of 10. I think it's a superbly created game. It is very much like Dishonored, and there's a bit of Dark Souls thrown in there where you lose all your stuff if you die, or in this case if the loop resets. But I like the way that it's not just about assassinating the individual targets in each level, it's about solving the grand puzzle. I like puzzle games, me, in case I haven't mentioned that before. So I like the way this game does that. I like the way that the loop isn't annoying. Really, my only irritation is how easy it is for Juliana to get killed. As I say, I kind of understand why she has a disadvantage to Cole, but it is still a little bit annoying. To win as Juliana, you've got to be sneaky. Anyway, that's it for this review. What did you think of it? Leave a like or dislike down below. What did you think of Deathloop? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Whatever, leave a comment down below. And if you can't get enough of my irritating voice, you can always subscribe, ring the bell to get notifications, because apparently that's a thing. Or if you want to inflict my personality on someone else, you can always share instead. See you next time.